everyone, and welcome to tonight's training. I'm Jen Ludwig here from the Solutions for Sellers team, and I am so excited to share with you guys some upgrades and some updates to our daily post pack. So, what I'd love to hear from you guys is who is using the daily post pack, who is loving the daily post pack, and just how you guys are using it, how you guys are loving it. So, put that in the comments if you can. And remember, hashtag replay if you're catching this on the replay, and hashtag live if you're catching this live. So let's just jump into tonight's training. So if you are accustomed to using our daily post pack, you know that we give you captions and graphics and ideas for posting on your public timeline every single day. So this pack is everything you need to stay consistent on your public Facebook timeline, Instagram feed, whatever social networking platform you're using. This is going to give you graphics and captions to go with it. And what we've been noticing is that many of our members are loving it. They're using it as is. We've got the attached sent share link that you can use to schedule, and everything is going great. So, we wanted to give you guys some upgraded and enhanced options to really personalize and brand this very important content tool so that potentially if your team is using it or other people maybe you've recommended them to the academy and they are using it and you're an affiliate, then your feeds don't all look identical. They look very customized to you and your brand. So if you are excited about that, drop excited in the comments and we're going to just jump right in. Not dump in. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen here for you, and I'm going to share with you what the daily post pack looks like as of right now. So if you look here, you will see that we have used our Solutions for Sellers kind of team brand colors to show you guys, listen, if you have a color palette in Canva, and especially with all the new Canva updates that have been going on as of late, you guys should have a brand kit already saved in Canva with your most common brand colors. And this is going to help you really customize your graphics, make your graphics very fluid, make your graphics all look very on brand and just flow really nicely on your timeline. So you can see we've got those bright pinks, dark pinks, the teals, and they're all kind of in different orders, different combinations, but all of the graphics look very themed and branded, and it looks like it's coming from one person. It looks very professional, just like you would see from a company, like we know lots of companies, right? Like fast food companies. We know the red and yellow company. We know when there is a green icon with cell phones, we know like the little Android icon. All of those things are very on brand to those, and they're easily recognizable, which is something that they use in their marketing strategy, right? So you can do the exact same thing by just really changing up the colors. So that's the first update I wanted to share with you guys, is that we have made the colors very fluid. And so if you were to use it with our colors in it, it still would all be very cohesive. That's the word of the day today, cohesive. And so I'm going to show you how to change it to your brand and to kind of update that in a minute. But the other point I want to make before I switch over to the template that I have personalized for June is that the graphics pretty much rotate between 4 different options. So we have this fill in the blank graphic. This would be one of your interaction or engagement graphics. We've got this quote graphic or inspirational statement. And this is going to come with a caption that's a little longer. We used to call these our power posts, but that's what this is really all about. And it's just very streamlined. It's got a little frame on it. It's got a little inspirational comment on there. And so you can use that one. So that's the second type of graphic. The third type of graphic we have is another statement. It's powerful, but the caption that goes with it is a little shorter, and it just has a little pop of color behind the very clean font and graphic. Again, you can change the font and you can customize this in other ways, but we just wanted to make it very seamless with the others. So you can see we've been using a couple different fonts, but the text is very bold, it's minimal. These are very simple, clean graphics, so they're not going to get overlooked really on your page because they're too busy. They're just very clean. And this is the kind of content that people will be more likely to share when they see it on your page. So that's another part of the algorithm that you really want to tap into. If you are making shareable content, people are going to be more likely to do that. And that tells Facebook, Instagram, hey, this is a good post. We want to promote this post more. We want to show it more on people's feeds, which is good for you. So we've got that post. And then the last one we have is kind of a bigger block text with some script text. And these are going to be opportunities for you to really share about your business, about your products, and your testimonies, your customers. And you'll see that as you go through what you have there. Now, once you scroll down again, you're going to see that we are repeating the pattern. We've got our engagement question, we've got a statement, another statement, bold text. And so we kind of flip the order a little bit here, but it's pretty much the same 4 types of graphics, okay? And you might be saying, well, Jen, whatever you want to call me, I like all of them. This is really repetitive. And this is, we have 7 days in a week, 5 if you're just posting Monday through Friday. Exactly. Guys, this is where you can really stand out and really make this work for you. So work with me here. Let's say you post 5 days a week, right? And you just post once a day, Monday through Friday. That's great. That's consistent. That's what you can commit to. Great. I would say that's probably a minimal goal to at least post something on your timeline once a day. So we've done that for you, right? You have a post for every day, but we've done this for you. And you have 4 different graphics. You have 4 different graphic options. So you can do Monday through Thursday. You could do a graphic every day, and they're all going to look different. They're all going to be different fonts, different colors, all the things. Then let's say you need to do your 5th post and you don't want to repeat these 4 because you've just used them in those 4 days. So that 5th post, what are you going to do to make it stand out? You're going to swap out the graphic and put in a picture of you, or a picture of you and your kids, or a picture of your product being used. You're not going to use a company graphic on your public timeline, but you're going to use some sort of product related graphic, or you using your product, right? This gives you the opportunity. So if you have 7 days in a week and you do have a post every single day, Monday through Sunday, you can put 4 of them as graphics, and you can make 3 of them be real life photos. And this is going to keep your audience and your Facebook feed engaging, looking good, looking exciting, so that it's not just a blur of graphics. And so we really wanted to make this shift for you so that you aren't just posting these daily post pack graphics as is every single day. If you want to do that 4 out of 7 days or 4 out of 5 days, whatever days you're posting, great. It's done for you. But make sure that you're swapping those out at least once a week, if not once to 3 times a week. And if you want to do it for all of them, you can do it for all of them, right? It is completely up to you. So the next thing I want to share with you guys is a little bit more about the daily post pack script, because I don't know if this is something that everybody is using. If you're a SynthShare user, you might just be opening these content packs up in SynthShare, editing the captions as is, and scheduling them out and being done. But if you are never opening up the actual script, you might be missing some key opportunities for personalization options, personalization suggestions, ways that you can maximize that post, and ways to really make it stand out to you and to your brand. So I just wanted to pop that screen open for you and share with you guys what that script looks like. And I am hoping that that script is opening right now. Yes, it is. All right. So let me just make sure that's shared. Excellent. Okay, so here we go. Here is our daily post pack script. And as you can see, there is a lot of information at the top about how to use this script. Again, it can be used on your Instagram feed, your Facebook feed, and if you have those connected, it makes it even easier. But you do need to review the posts, okay? There have been times where we have noticed that people missed a step with that editing. And if you post it as is, there's little areas that say, add in your comments or add in your products. And so that's going to post on your timeline, and you don't want people to see that. That's too behind the scenes. You don't want them to see your behind the scenes that much. So make sure you guys are reading this, doing this. And as you can tell, we now have your 4 basic posts: your engagement, your motivational, your fill in the blank, and your power post. So we still have them called as power post, but I just wanted to show you which one it was on the actual graphic side of it. So again, we do put the graphics in here for you so you can at a quick glance see what graphic goes with which caption. So that is something that you can do. And then you can see that this one is an engagement. You either type this out and use a colored background. So again, you don't even have to use this graphic because you can easily type this out and put it in a colored background, or paste this because it's right here, or you use this graphic provided. Completely up to you.